Hi, I'm Dale. In today's video, we will be talking about bank computerization. But before we head on to the topic, let me ask you a few questions. Have you tried withdrawing cash from ATM machines? Or paying bills through online banking or shopping? Then if yes, you are using bank computerization, or also known as computerized banking system.
Now let's talk about the history of bank computerization. Before bank computerization, earlier banking industry had two main functions, the primary and the secondary. Primary functions included granting of loans and advances and accepting deposits. Secondary functions were providing customers with facilities of foreign exchange, issuing demand draft and pay orders, undertaking safe custody of valuables, important documents, securities, and by providing safe deposit vaults or lockers. But while performing these activities, the banks as well as the customers had to face many problems, like large number of queues, large number of files every day that were to be recorded manually, and due to this there was a huge waste of time. But then in 1950, the Bank of America started a project that would change banking around the world. It granted the banking industry with the world's first computer used in banking. It was called the ERMA, or also known as the Electronic Recording Method of Accounting. In this world of competitive resource application and technological development, the banks have been totally computerized. The computerized banking system is concerned with the analysis and design of a computerized system that aims to support the whole banking operation, a development which made most banks and other financial institutions more responsive to changes and imperative to adopt the latest art of technology for the purpose of maintaining operational efficiency as a means of warding off competitive threats and also to improve on the security measures, to checkmate fraud and error, to increase the speed of transaction and improvement of customers' convenience by reducing barriers to entry into payment systems. At the end of all, the system proposed is better, it calculates faster and is reliable. This enhances operations and the level of commitments from banks to customers.
I'm Andrea Christy Flores, and I am going to talk about the objectives of the bank computerization. First we have is opening new customers account. There are several steps to take in order to open a bank account. First is decide the type of bank account you want to open. There are different types of bank accounts such as savings account, recurring account, the fixed deposit account, and current account. Next is approach any bank of choice and meet its bank officer. Once the type of account is decided, the person should approach a convenient bank. He has to meet the bank officer regarding the opening of the account. The bank officer will provide a proposal form, account opening form to open bank account. Third is fill up bank account opening form. The proposal form must be duly filled in all respects. Necessary details regarding name, address, occupation, and other details must be filled in. Next is submit bank account opening form and documents. The duly filled in proposal form must be submitted to the bank along with the necessary documents. And officer will verify your bank account opening form. He checks whether the form is complete in all respects or not. The accompanying documents are also verified. And lastly, deposit initial amount in newly opened bank account. After getting the proposal form cleared, the necessary amount is deposited in the bank. Next objective is account modification. If you recently changed your home address, mobile number, or any other personal information, don't forget to update your latest contact details to the bank to ensure that you receive your statements of account, service advisories, transaction alerts. We have BPI as an example. If we want to update our account, we go to a BPI branch and proceed to the customer service counter. And they will let you fill up a customer information sheet and provide a government ID so that they will process your updated information immediately or closing an account. The bank retains its right to close at its sole discretion any or all your accounts for any reason at any time and without obligation to disclose the reason for such closure. The bank is authorized to close accounts even without prior notice in case said accounts are mishandled, involved in using or suspected to be used for any criminal activities, or there were misinterpretations in the opening of the said accounts. You agree that in connection with the closing of a current account, you shall surrender all unused checks whenever required by the bank. Fourth objective is withdrawals. An account holder can withdraw money by means of withdrawal form or checks supplied by the bank on requisition in the prescribed form, or through an ATM machine if they have ATM cards. Next is deposit. The bank may accept your deposits in cash or check or similar instruments such as money orders or treasury warrants. In the case of check deposits, the bank acts only as your collecting agent in receiving your checks and other items or documents for collection. Is balance inquiry. For the balance inquiry, we may use BPI as an example. So, in checking your balance, you may opt to check through online if you registered in online banking. You simply log into your account. After that, the balance is seen right away directly after you logged in. Or you may visit any BPI branch and ask a bank statement. And last we have is the customer's information. When you open a bank account, you agree that any current, savings, time deposit, or other accounts, whether in local or foreign currency, which you opened or maintained with the bank shall be considered as part of the bank's accounts, products, services, and facilities. You shall maintain account balances at the agreed or required monthly average daily balance, or ADB. The bank may impose and collect service charge or maintenance fees on accounts, whether active or dormant. Any account with zero balance, regardless of status, may automatically be closed by the bank without notice.
My name is Maria Filatea C. Patagok, and here are the main types of bank computerization.
Back office application. It comprises the software that an organization uses to administer operations that are not related to any direct sales effort and interfaces that are not seen by consumers. So the range of features a back office might include is first, inventory control, accounting, human resources, management reporting, quality control, general office administration, and CRM system, or the customer relationship management system. Next is the total branch automation. It is a form of banking automation that connects the customer service desk in a bank office with the bank's customer records in the back office. A system of operating the banking process by highly automatic. That this means it lessens human intervention, and it also referred to as a platform automation.
As a continuation, I am Jenely C. Caraca, and I will be presenting the third main type of bank computerization.
The third main type is the core banking solutions. It is a banking service provided by a group of network bank branches where customers may access their bank account and perform basic transactions from any of the member branch offices. They are often associated with retail banking, and many banks treat the retail customers as their core banking customers. Businesses are usually managed via the corporate banking division of the institution. Core banking covers basic depositing and lending of the money. Some of its key features includes opening new accounts in the bank, calculating loan interest, processing or recording money deposits and cash withdrawal, processing loans, check clearance, payment clearance, and managing customers' information. Banks make these services available across multiple channels like automated teller machines, internet banking, mobile banking, and branches. Banking software and network technology allows a bank to centralize its record keeping and allow access from any location.
Good day, ma'am. Good day, classmates. Today we're going to discuss about the application of bank computerization into the actual business world. I am Ana Cristobal. The application in the actual business world, we have the internet banking. In 2004, Globe Telecommunication launched GCash, the electronic money concept which can be accessed through mobile phone using SMS. Now, currently, GCash app is the country's most leading mobile wallet where a customer can buy prepaid airtime credits. Users can pay bills without going to a payment center, and it has now the ability to, on top of being able to scan to pay using GCash QR. You can invest in money market funds and send money directly to the 30 plus partner banks, including BPI, BDO, Metrobank, to name a few, but free for a limited time only. Next, we have ShopeePay. ShopeePay is a Shopee's official e-wallet licensed by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas that aims to make shopping faster and more convenient without having to use cards or cash on delivery. Shopee has announced ShopeePay, its own e-wallet for use on its e-commerce platform. ShopeePay is primarily designed as a means to enable instant payments for any purchase on Shopee. In addition, canceled orders and refunds will go to the user's ShopeePay wallet, where they can be withdrawn into their chosen banks, but in premium wallet only. Next, we have the automated teller machine. As of 2020, BDO has the largest distribution network with over 1,400 operating branches and more than 4,400 ATMs nationwide. It also currently the country's largest bank in terms of consolidated resources, customer loans, deposits, assets under management and capital, as well as branch and ATM networks.
Nowadays, businesses use many types of bank computerization in order to let their customers pay for their services and products without having to see them personally. And in this part of the video, we will be showing you how bank computerization has affected the business world. BPI. Through the years, BPI strove to deliver the highest standards of convenience banking through the ingenuity of technology and creative management. As a recognized most technologically advanced bank, BPI introduced the first successful automated teller machine service in the Philippines. The bank also operates a network of more than 1,200 automated teller machines and more than 8,500 retailer-based point-of-sale machines. In telebanking, we first have China Bank. China Bank Telephone was the first landline phone banking service in the Philippines and still continues to be a useful alternative banking channel in this era of smartphones. With China Bank Telephone, you can check balance, pay bills, transfer funds, inquire on their products and services, request transaction history and statement of account, and more. The second bank that has a telebanking service is HSBC. Their telebanking services satisfies their customers' banking needs as they enjoy the convenience from the comfort of their home, or even when they're abroad. The telebanking services include requesting of duplicate copies of most recent bank statements, make changes to time deposit accounts, order checkbooks or check the status of a check, report lost, stolen, or never received checkbook, ATM, debit card, or credit card, and other more services. Businesses see bank computerization as an efficient way of processing payments. This has affected a lot of businesses in a positive way, where it serves convenience to both the business owners and the customers. Seeing that we have evolved and now have a high technology, why not just use it to make our lives easier? It is like hitting two birds with one stone.
Good day everyone, I'm Mariel Faith Sibirangan, and we will be going to discuss about the different laws under the bank computerization.
Laws under bank computerization. Republic Act No. 1144-9, an act providing for additional prohibitions to and increasing penalties for violations of Republic Act No. 8484, otherwise known as the Access Device Regulations Act of 1998. Section 3, Section 9 of the same act is hereby amended to read as follows. Section 9, Prohibited Acts. The following acts shall constitute access device fraud and are hereby declared to be unlawful: producing, using, trafficking in one or more counterfeit access devices, scheming, copying, or counterfeiting any credit card, payment card, or debit card, and obtaining any information therein with the intent of accessing the account and operating the same whether or not cash is withdrawn or monetary injury is caused by a perpetrator against the account holder or the depository bank.
As a continuation, I'm Maria Janet A. Maidlaon.
Production or possession of any software component such as programs, application, or malware, or any hardware component such as skimming device or any electronic gadget or equipment that is used to perpetrate any of the foregoing acts. Accessing, with or without authority, any application, online banking account, credit card account, ATM account, debit card account in a fraudulent manner, regardless of whether or not it will result in monetary loss to the account holder. And hacking refers to the unauthorized access into or interference in a computer system or server, or information and communication system, or any access in order to corrupt, alter, steal, or destroy using a computer or other similar information and communication devices without the knowledge and consent of the owner of the computer or information and communication system, including the introduction of computer viruses and the like, resulting in their corruption, destruction, alteration, theft, or loss of electronic data, messages, or electronic documents.
So that would be all. Thank you, and we hope that you're not just listening but you're learning as well. Have a good day. Adelante.